Hello, good people. How's everyone doing? Trust that everyone is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. As always, thanks for tuning in. And you're watching Investing Tips with Chris Bridges, that is. Anyway, glad to be here. I've been enjoying my weekend, enjoying the holidays. Again, happy Thanksgiving as we close out this holiday Thanksgiving weekend, right? And anyway, if you will, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. If it's not asking too much, it would be nice if you would drop a comment. Just say if I've if I've said anything to help you along your investing journey. If I've maybe said something to help you get in the game, right? If you weren't in the game but you were on the sidelines and I've motivated you to get into the game of investing, I'd appreciate if you drop a comment and say thanks for helping me get in the game or motivate me, what have you. If I've said anything to get you started on growing your financial knowledge, then drop me a comment. Let me know. It's good to know that I've said something to help someone, right? I'm gonna be okay if not, but it would be so much better if you would take the time to do so. So I say thank you in advance for your comment. So with that being said, there's been a lot going on in the markets, right? Everything has been looking good. I got the crypto bubbles up here, right? And crypto bubbles for the year, and it's showing that everything is green. It's showing how everything is looking. What I'm looking at Bonk. Bonk is up for what it says 851%. Pepe is up 1,781%. Algo is up 228. Sui, XRP, Pepe Coin, Doge, Sheeb, Bitcoin, ICP. But if you're in the game, you already know these things, right? But it's just nice to be able to look at the crypto bubbles and see how everything is looking. So if your account is not up and running, then you might want to check how you have your stuff positioned, right? How you have your crypto or your stock position. Stock and crypto both are up and running very nicely at this time. So if you're not, then you want to look at your average cost. That will show you your entry point and what have you, your average cost. If your average cost is looking good, then your position should look pretty good. And then again, how many coins or how many shares you have of something that I've said in the time that I've been making these my videos. Not a coffee man, but I can use my water, right? But anyway, I've always said you want to build strong positions, right? Nice strong position. What's a nice strong position? Depending on how much the coin or how much the stock costs, right? I would say having at least 10 of anything, right? At least 10 of anything. Let me say it again. Me personally, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would say having at least 10 of something, right? If you don't have at least 10, it's kind of, if you only have one or two of something and it goes up $50, $100, what have you, you only have a times that one or that two, right? And if you want to take profit, the only way you take profit is to sell. So if you only have one and you want to take profit to sell, then you're closing out the whole position. And if it continue to run up, you lose the opportunity of continuing to grow your wealth in that particular position, right? So that's why you want to build strong positions. And my main thought on today, I'm gonna try to make this briefly. Want to enjoy the rest of my weekend as well, right? Excuse me. But my main thought on today is exit strategy, exit strategy, exit strategy. I have that southern draw. Maybe some people didn't get that, so I'm gonna say it again. Exit strategy, right? Having an exit strategy is one way to protect your gains, right? The whole point of getting in this game is to grow your wealth, to build your finances, right? And the way you do that is you have to protect your gains. And the way you protect your gains is by selling a portion of your position so you have more buying power to take advantage of other opportunities in the stock market or in the crypto market, or I would like to think into both, right? So having your exit strategy, you develop your exit strategy by knowing the potential of the stock and or crypto that you have, that you own, right? And once you understand the potential of it, then you can gauge how you would set up your exit strategy. For example, I like to talk about Uniswap, right? Uniswap had been beat down under $7, and right now Uniswap is sitting around what? Let me take a look at it so I can say. Uniswap is sitting around $13.12, fluctuating $13 and some change, right? Okay, so let's say you have an entry point, you have an average cost for your Uniswap of $7, right? And let's say maybe you have a position of 50 coins, right? So me personally, my exit strategy would be its old all-time high is $44, right? Most things, most coins, most stock are hitting their old highs and setting new all-time highs, right? So for example, if we were saying having an exit strategy for my Uniswap, I would maybe have a spreadsheet or your journal, whatever you use to keep up with your positions, right? I would I would have an exit strategy for my 50 coins of Uniswap. So old all-time high is $44. I would have my first wave of selling for my Uniswap. I would probably set it around $20 to $24, right? I would probably sell a quarter of that position where it's 50. So let's just say 10. Let's say I sell 10 at what, 20 to between the window of 20 to 24, right? And I would sell again at between that range of 30 to 34. Then I would sell again if it hit that old, when it hits that old all-time high of 44. Let's say I was selling in increments of 10, right? So when it hit 44, that would be the third time. So 30 from 50. At that point, I would have 20 left. And my aim would be to see how high it is going to run this run-up season before I would exit out of the position, right? So this run-up season, Bitcoin halving ended. Well, Bitcoin halving happened April 29th, the last Friday in April of this year, 2024. And normally you have 12 to 18 months. So 12 months would be April of 2025. That's the fourth month. 4 and 6 is 10. So sometime around October would be the normal time for crypto run-up season to come to an end and didn't go back into crypto winter where crypto begins to hibernate, fall asleep for the next 2.5 years. Now, with everything that our president-elect Elon Musk have going on, will that change? Maybe. But when it comes to your altcoins and your meme coins and your legacy coins, me personally, I would be out sometime before October comes to a close. The only thing I would then be holding is Ethereum and Bitcoin, the number 1 and number 2, the big boys. Now, that's just my thoughts. You do what's best for you. Do your own research, right? Do your own research and do what's best for you and yours. Do what's best for you and your funds. But the main thing is you want to protect your gains, right? So, exit strategy. You can look that up and you can work with that yourself. There is a thing called rinse and repeat, right? So if you're in a position, crypto, what have you, and it pulls back 30%, right? So if you exit a position, take your profit, and it pulls back 30%, then that would be a good opportunity to drop a chunk in, ride it back up, and then sell it again. And every time it pulls back 20 to 30%, if you have a nice chunk to put in, that's some nice gains. That's some nice profits. Again, just my thoughts. Do your own research on that, right? Outside of that, let's see. I'm always saying having some good resources to pull on. And I personally, good resources that I pull on is Stock Up with Larry Jones, right? Stock Up with Larry Jones. He always has some great knowledge to share. He's all about helping his family. He called everybody family, right? So he's all about helping the family make money, grow gains, build your financial wealth. So Stock Up with Larry Jones. I'm always throwing him out there. I'm always throwing the Stock Squad. The Stock Squad would be Larry Jones, Stock Up with Larry Jones. It would be Stocks with Josh, the Master Chart Reader. Keenan Grace, he has, Stock Up U, Stock Up KGU, Keenan Grace University for the gifted. Those that are in the race of investing in the stock market and crypto. So Keenan Grace is a wealth of knowledge. And then you close out the Stock Squad with Stock Mo. Stock Mo is also another great person that has a wealth of knowledge in the game of investing, right? Both stock and crypto. So I would recommend you look those gentlemen up, and that you like and subscribe, and you hit that notification bell, and they would really help you along your way in your financial journey. Other people I like to promote Chris Sane. Chris Sane is a great person to follow. Wall Street Trapper, right? He's another great resource. Smart Money Bro, Mommy Trader, and the list goes on and on and on. That's just a few, right? You also want to invest in yourself. How do you invest in yourself? You get you some books to help build your financial knowledge. You could join. You could take the class that Larry Jones offers. It's called Stock Up U, Stock Up University, right? And he has Black Friday sale, I think, is going on from like a week or two ago throughout the end of this year. So again, that's a class you could take. Yes, I did take it. It's once you take it, you have a lifetime membership, right? And so as they add more classes to the program throughout time, you can always log back in and take some more classes to sharpen some more skills of yours to help grow your financial knowledge. And as I always say, as your financial knowledge grows, so does your portfolio, right? So does your gains. Okay, I need to wrap this up and close it out. It's always a pleasure coming on, trying to drop some nuggets to help you along the way in your financial journey. It's always good to come on and try to say something to encourage somebody to get up off the sidelines and to get in the game, begin to grow your wealth. Being debt free is an awesome thing. No, I'm not debt free anymore. I was, but it's all good. We'll be again by the end of 2025, but I had some options before me, and I saw the opportunity that I didn't mind carrying a little debt for the opportunity that were before me. So that's my plan. But I have a plan, and I'm working my plan, and I believe I'll be just fine. But the opportunities in the stock market, the opportunities in the crypto market can really affect your bottom line. It can really affect your bottom line. It can make it easy when it's time to repair the car or replace the car. It can make it easy when it's time to do work around the house. It can make it easy when it's time, when you have the unexpectedcies in life come up, and they always come up, right? So anyway, I'll get on a tangent and keep going, but I'm going to close it here. Hopefully I've said something to help you along your financial journey. With that being said, take care and be blessed continually, my friend.